Hey Leo, welcome to your general reading for the month of May. I hope that this reading finds you well. Today we're going to be doing a reading for anyone with Leo in their chart. Cross watchers, you're definitely welcome here. Just keep in mind that the energy can be reversed, so take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? If this reading does resonate, definitely leave your feedback below. Let me know. I love hearing from you all. It helps me as a reader, it helps others find my channel, etc., etc. So with that said, we're going to be doing a Celtic cross. Jump on in here, see what's going on. I'll give you guys some insights, and then we'll end with an affirmation and going through the zodiac, Aries through Pisces, to see any messages that those around you need to give. Okay, so you guys are showing up this week with the Page of Swords in the reverse. We may be missing something, missing out on something. Some of you may be like canceling a plan, okay, or missing a gathering, missing a person. Also, just removing something from your routine, maybe somebody from your circle. Even like no longer looking at like an ex's social media is like coming up here. It's kind of giving the energy where it's like, not my circus, not my monkeys. Like, it's not my problem. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Your challenge being the High Priestess. Some of you might have a secret, know a secret, found out about a secret. Some of you could even be taking yourselves off of social media. It's also going to be a time for you to rely on your inner knowing, your higher knowing, okay? Recognizing patterns within a situation, seeing something for what it is. Page of Swords, clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. You've been here before. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can clarify what's going on by calling out a pattern that you're either experiencing with someone else or a way of thinking, perhaps. Spirit might be trying to communicate to you too. We have the Moon popping up with Judgment underneath, with the Hermit underneath that. Very strong energy right here about being insightful and really listening to that inner voice. What feels right within you, tuning out outside noise. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse coming out as well. Some of you are adopting new belief systems when it comes to love, what you're looking for in a partner, but others of you are letting go of like an ex, releasing them once and for all. Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's not about it didn't work or waiting for somebody to return. It's about, I believe within my heart, this isn't something that I want anymore. And that's where I see you guys are out right now. Judgment, yeah. I get some of you may have had a chance to rekindle things or work something out or take something to the next level. You're like, this doesn't feel congruent with who I am or where I'm going. Let's clarify your challenge here, okay, with this High Priestess, Pisces energy. Some of you may have that in your chart or be dealing with one. Some of you don't know the full, I'm getting the full scope. Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Cups, the Five of Swords. There's some type of fact or information that I feel you do know on the inside, which is why the challenge is to listen to your intuition. But it's not something you wanted to acknowledge, wanted to surrender to. It does provide you clarity or the answer. Let's see what else I can get about this, please. Spirit, what can you show us? That's what I'm saying. It's calling out some type of pattern. It's like, I don't want it to be true, but I recognize this for what it is. I have to step away. Yeah, it's like somebody's determined to like fail, or the situation, it's just like, it's just repetitive. It's going to fail. There's always conflict. I'm getting someone's too up in their head and they don't feel through situations. Eight of Wands. It could be a lack of communication, okay? Or you're just evolving. But I definitely feel like you're stepping away from something you thought was a part of your foundation, okay? Current energy here is the Four of Cups. This is a very apathetic energy. It's an energy of, I don't want to settle, but nothing feels good enough, you know? I don't like my options. Four of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords. Some of you could be like moving out, broken home type of an energy, separation, the end to a lease. This could be like your roommate moving out or something like this, like you had a shady roommate. Yeah, it's like the truth will set you free, but the truth isn't exactly pleasant. It's nothing terrible. It's just like, this isn't what I wanted. It's an annoyance, if anything. I'm getting like a bee sting. Yeah, the Tower in the reverse. It's nothing earth-shattering, but it might feel like a roadblock. I think you just might even feel disappointed, like you really thought more about this person, or that this relationship was progressing somewhere else, or you gave this a lot of time. You may feel like you wasted time. Okay. In the past, I see the World. There was some type of cycle complete. This could have been like you relocating. Five of Cups, the King of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Wands. I'm getting in the past, some of you like kicked yourself in the ass and you were like, I don't want to just be sad my whole life. I want to go out and like claim, like seize the day energy. Yeah, the Star. See what I'm saying? I want to go see what life has to offer. I'm getting this like chasing life, like excitement, passion, like almost like a adventure junkie. I don't know. But yeah, it was the decision to stop allowing the past to dictate your future. And Spirit is calling upon that. They want you to remember that personal vow. Speaking of, I have a personal reading now where we do 10 personal vows, 10 personal commandments, whatever you want to call it. But it is like the protocol how to live. I love it. Life-changing. Okay, I did this for myself. I developed it in my own life. Helped me so much. I was like, other people need this reading. It's had really good feedback, so you can email me and check that out. But your strength position here is literally the fact that you made that choice. I'm not going to be held back anymore. Spirit's like, exactly. This is when you're going to discover that you've had more power than you're giving yourself credit for this entire time. You may have been your own block, okay? But also Spirit is acknowledging like you've never realized this before. Like you weren't taught that you're your own creator. You weren't taught that you can manage your emotions. You may have always, I'm getting like been surrounded by like people in survival mode, okay? Or on autopilot, people that were not accustomed to conscious life, okay? They lived for others, or they were like, it's almost like a prisoner to society. Whatever that means, I'm getting cycle breaker. It ends with me. I'm going to figure this out. Again, I am not allowing my past to dictate my future. This is passion, Leo. Channel that fiery energy. I love it. Yeah, there's something that's disappointing. It's not how you thought it would turn out. It's surrounding you. 10 of coins in the reverse. I just got the end to a contract, so I don't know if that's marriage, your work, okay? Maybe even some of you, your spiritual beliefs. Again, some of you might have to move. That like wasn't in the plan. 6 of Wands, 7 of Swords in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. That's what it is. When you're honest with yourself, when you listen to your intuition, which is why it's the challenge, because it's annoying. Something you really wanted, it's not in the divine plan, okay? Or at least to come with you. It may have been, but I'm getting time's up, okay? Sagittarius energy there. Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy. For some of you, you were giving your power away. You were settling. For others of you, you were settling in a partner, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups. You see what I'm saying? You need fullness, depth, full emotional fulfillment there. Some of you are involved with a water sign, or your future partner will be a water sign. Specifically getting Scorpio, but anyway. The Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy, new beginning here. Your advice is the Queen of Wands, like hot. Know who you are, know what you bring to the table, like really get in touch with your sensuality, your sexuality, and not in an egotistical way, in your divine feminine energy way. Whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? Get in touch with your masculine energy. Whatever it is that gives you that self-confidence of what you deserve, of really like heightening your senses through life, not just in sex, okay? I mean, just like all 5 senses here, all 6 senses, the 6th sense too, Spirit is saying. Some of you are going to be getting downloads. That's what this is. It's like you have to be feeling, it's all about sensuality, and you're going to get psychic downloads, the 6th sense. Damn, the Lovers in the reverse. Death card, there's that Scorpio energy, Gemini energy, Queen of Swords. The hard truth is that you are better off. The hard truth is that you need this time period alone to be reborn, okay? To rebirth into the version of you that you're ready to be. This is definitely a transition period, and it makes sense with the energy. We're in the heartbeat of Mercury retrograde. As a collective, we are all rebirthing, okay? Free will is a thing. You can absolutely choose to remain in the timeline, but your soul is calling for more, okay? Yeah, you can't live this almost like a double life, like of accepting less than you deserve, you know? Okay? And what you don't see coming, it's the King of Swords. So it's like a final decision. Like this is the outcome. If some of you are dealing with court, it'll go your way. Might be, yeah, like divorce. Hierophant in the reverse, it's the card of marriage. Also breaking old traditions, old belief systems, 6 of Cups, childhood. You are establishing your own belief systems. I'm telling you, some of you need that reading. The personal vows / the 10 commandments. Yes. Okay. Regardless, do that for yourselves, Leo. This week, do yourself a favor. Homework assignment. What are your morals? What are your values? What are you going to remain true to? When you can answer this, you know who you are. It's like your Bible going through life. When a hiccup comes up, when a bump comes up, when you're confused about where to go or what to do, you refer back to this. Okay. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Exactly. You rely on it. That's what it's saying. Can I get more details on this Hierophant in the reverse, please? Yeah. It's I'm telling you, the breaking of a contract, terminating a contract. Some of you might even be fired from your jobs, but it's like you were selling your soul, you know? All is going to be fine. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Getting entrepreneurship energy with that. Going forward, I see the King of Coins. A lot of stability here. Somebody got a severance, what? Magician? It's like lottery or something like this. Like you manifested stability. Getting a lot of financial stability, like 3D stability, but it's because you feel stable within yourself. You did the right thing. You were true to your morals and values. Now you have like 3D morals and values, you know? Abundance. There you go. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Some of you are coming up with, I'm telling you, a business venture, a business idea, opening something, starting a store, whatever it is. Maybe a creative project. It's some type of business idea, a wish fulfillment, something you can create, and it comes from within, which is why you need to be in touch with your sensuality and get those downloads. Spirit is guiding you, okay? Let's get advice. We'll get an affirmation and then pull for the zodiac, okay? Let's see. Advice, please. Advice for Leo. Pretty solid reading this month, Leo. It ain't bad. I know it feels like probably dark or hard, okay? But that's the energy. We just came out of that Scorpio full moon, lunar eclipse, okay? 4 of Swords, the Tower. Speaking of Scorpio energy, it's all over your chart. Some of you might have it. Become who you're meant to be. That's what's earth-shattering. When you show up as your higher self, your healed self, your best self, watch what happens to your life. And it's about a belief system. It's about you not distracting yourself or carrying around what's not yours. Remember the whole not my circus, not my monkey thing. We showed up this way, okay? We're showing up not wanting to give something attention. It's not ours to look at, to carry, to concern ourselves with. All right, remember that. You're doing great. Yeah, 6 of Cups. You are so in touch right now, in tune with your freaking soul. Some of you went through ego death, the death card, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Like, this could be some of you getting like an inheritance from somebody that passed away. Like, you will be taken care of. Somebody left you in their will. Take what resonates. Affirmation. I align everything I need in life simply by being me. That's exactly what I was saying, and it's exactly what I was seeing for you. So that's badass, Leo. Can't complain about that, okay? All right. If you're dealing with an Aries this month, their energy toward you, an Aries this month, their energy toward you. The 2 of Wands, yeah, they're around. You might like be like planning something with Aries. Traveling, something like this, okay? Some of you, the Aries might be who you need to remove, but anyway, Taurus. Taurus, the Sun could be dealing with a Leo, or they're just really happy to be around you specifically, my dear. They might be a little bit codependent, so just be mindful of that. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini might be bringing in some money for you. Something grand, a grand gesture. They're a part of putting you into alignment, okay? If you're dealing with another Leo, they're being honest with you. They're coming clean, or they're coming out from hiding. They're confessing something to you, or again, you see them for who they are. Virgo, if you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo's having some financial troubles right now. I'm getting like self-sabotage. They might owe you money or vice versa. Like, that might be a factor, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, oh geez, they're thinking long and hard about something that you said, or they're hoping something they tell you will sink in. Somebody needs to change their mind, get on the same page. You might have had it falling out. There could be a Libra wanting to come in and contact you. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they might be very busy or distracted. I'm getting like some of them got like a girlfriend or a boyfriend. They're like doing their own thing. Maybe creative spark. They're distracted. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're going out more. They might be partying too much. Yeah. Like kind of like not themselves. Coping, unhealthy. I'm not sure. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're letting something go. They might be more pleasant. They may have been struggling mentally. Or honestly, some of them might be bipolar and they're kind of going into like a manic state, but I'm getting they'll be fun. Aquarius, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're really confused or detached. I don't see them coming towards you this month. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're going through a change in home, moving out, heartbroken if you're dating a Pisces about some type of separation or that you don't want to commit. I'm not sure. I hope that helps, Leo. Watch your other placements. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check me out on TikTok. If you need a personal, get in contact with me. And have a good day on purpose. I love you so much. Bye.